Alright, it's the next day. This time we're in Anacortes. I've reviewed the footage from yesterday, and I think I know 2 key points where I went wrong. First one, I went too far out. Currents are quite strong out there, and that was not the right place to search for animals. Second point, the rope got all tangled up. So I've got the rope coiled up onto a little shovel handle that I had laying around. And I think that's going to work a lot better. You might say, why not just get a fishing pole? And that's totally valid. That was kind of the original idea. But the rope is a 100-pound test. And I think that's good, because I don't want anything to grab my camera and break the line. And I don't want to get a 100-pound test fishing line, because that's going to be expensive. So we're going to go with the rope. It's coiled up on a stick. And I'll just go a little ways out there and see what happens. So hopefully it works better this time. Oh, it's really shallow here. Still got the grass sticking up. Okay. I really don't want to fall down in this water. So it looks grody. But it's really flat today. I think I might not fall down. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Oh yeah. I forgot to extend my paddle. This is ill-advised. Okay. Now it's too long. That's okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go this way. I guess going into the wind is the right idea, so that it brings me back. I gotta shorten this paddle. Okay. Bring it down. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Make sure this can see, unlike last time. Okay. This is paddleboarding. Looks like. This is fun. Okay, way less wavy than yesterday. I kind of like this little inlet or bay or whatever you want to call it. Oh, this is going to be good. So, the question is, how much am I going to drift if I just stop? And I don't know the answer to that. I do know there's a very attractive buoy out there, but I know what's going to happen. I'm going to paddle toward it, and I think I'm getting there. Then, big surprise. Turns out there's a current, and I can't get back. I guess I'll just go out a little further. I don't want to go to the right because that's where the boats might come in to the boat launch. Oh man. I can tell visibility in the water is still going to be bad, but I hope we get a little bit better result than yesterday. Here's the bumpy stuff. Maybe I'll sit down. Okay. Okay. And I'm not too far away. Maybe we'll go a little further. Okay. They're just over there. This is where I'm going to come back to. Let's just see if we drift somewhere. So, nice, comfortable spot. Not bad. There's a ferry. That's where I started. I didn't go very far at all. And here's the water. Question is, what the heck is under the water? And we might just find out. I'm not drifting a lot, so I think this is a safe spot for once. So let's get to work. So like I said, I spooled up my rope onto a wooden handle that I had laying around. And the idea here is that we can wind it back up, we can let it out. All that is pretty easy to do. And then, you know, we'll stick it in, we can reel it back up, and we can paddle somewhere else. It won't be just a one shot like we did yesterday. That's fine. Okay, so I'll at least undo this part. And the flashlight survived. I don't know how. It looks like there's water in there, but it turns on. That's all I wanted. Just for the deep, dark depths. Okay, so we'll start doing it that way. And you know what? It would be pretty smart to... Nah, we'll just leave this on here. It's fine. Okay. I'm not really drifting a lot, considering I'm just sitting here. Okay, what was I going to do next? Probably take this thing off. Okay, I'm going to put this in the enclosure and then make sure that it's flipped the right way this time. So I think I put it upside down last time. I didn't make the video rotate. So this time, I'm not going to be smart, but I'm going to be a little bit smarter, learning from my mistakes and improving iteratively. So let's see how that works out. Down you go. Was not very deep. I think it hit the bottom. So let's paddle out a little further and see if we can get it even deeper. Alright, let's do it again. for now. I have a feeling it's not that interesting down there, so after this, maybe some paddleboarding. Interesting, but it was probably just a big murky mess. So I feel like there's better stuff that I'm seeing above water that we can check out. Okay, so that's probably enough underwater stuff for now. I think the visibility is just bad, so bad that you can't really see anything. But I do think we got to the bottom. So I wonder what that looked like. I don't know right now. There's a boat. There's like a park up there with the mountains in the background. I feel like above water is kind of better at the moment, at least here in the sound. I will continue to do more underwater exploration because I feel like for science it's important. But we might do like a lake again or a different body of water because the sound you can see is just pretty murky. Like the visibility is like 3 feet. So unless we get really lucky and a sea monster goes right next to our camera, I don't think we're going to see a whole lot. Anyway, the water is very calm compared to yesterday. That was a mess. So I think I'm just going to paddleboard around, see some sights. Yeah, let's do it. Put this in here. I don't know how that's gonna work. Seems fine. Work slightly. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Okay. There is gonna be a massive wake after that boat, but we'll survive. And I feel like the wind's just going back to where we started, so that's a really good sign. I'll go a little further out. That big buoy over there is calling to me completely. But I don't know, it's really far. And yeah, I think that's ambitious. Yeah, we should check it out. I guess let's go a little further out here, and if there's a strong current pulling one way or the other, we'll just go back. So let's get through the wake of the boat and stand back up. That's actually not bad. Just gonna get through this stuff. said, pretty calm out here today. It's beautiful. And it's kind of surrounded by on all sides by islands and stuff. So I think that's why it's not quite as gnarly as that place off of Whidbey Island. Because that was like facing directly to the ocean with islands on each side. Okay, get some speed here. Let's stand up. Okay, a little shaky, but not bad. Dang, this is cool. Okay. Sure we're pointing the right way. This is excellent. Oh, I just saw something out there. It was a bird? Maybe it was just a bird. I do wish we could find a seal, though. I saw him kind of far away yesterday. This is very chill. That buoy is not that far away. Yeah, I think we got to just go for it. The buoy is the goal. Question is, yeah, I think we gotta just go to it. Worst case scenario, get on my knees and paddle back. But like, we can get there standing up. That's awesome. Ooh, it is a little rolly. I think this is where the thalassophobia kicks in, you know, looking down at the water now. I have no idea how deep it is. I have no idea what lives down there. Oh, this is going to be premier buoy footage, as long as there's not a strong current. I'm just going to keep straight on here. If I get too wobbly, that's when I'm going to pop down to the knees. Oh man, this is just excellent water though. I couldn't even imagine it would be like this when we started. That thing is in my sights. Okay. See the occasional bird, so you know something's going on out here. Bird activity. Oh man, look at that buoy. Yeah, I don't know how close we're gonna get, but if we get right up on it, that would be gnarly. I do see there's like, it's creating a wake. So like, there's gotta be some watery forces at work there. But dang, look how close we are. Hopefully you can see. These buoys, I don't know what they are meant to mark. They probably are meant to mark the dangerous current where you're not supposed to go. Something like that. But for me, it means a cool landmark out in the briny deep. And it is briny. This water is briny as heck. Dang. It looks like it's moving. That's probably what's dangerous about this, is that, oh yeah, look how much it's moving. But it's obviously not, it's anchored. Okay, I don't know. We might start getting carried away again. Oh yeah, we moved really far left to right. Okay, I'm probably not gonna get that much closer, so I'm just gonna spin it around after we take a look at it. Premium buoy content, only available on this channel. Birds, good birds. Okay, so in order to not make any mistakes out here, I'm gonna head back. I'm feeling pretty good with the whole paddling thing. I've been standing up the whole time. That's because it's so flat out here. I am feeling like the buoy is probably like, here's the current, don't come here, because I moved pretty far in some kind of direction. I think I actually moved north, which is strange because yesterday the current took me south. This is freaking sweet though. I don't know what's gonna happen out here. I'll tell you this though, I'm kind of afraid of what's at the bottom. So I hope that footage I captured beneath the waves can shed some light on that. Once again, it's probably a whole lot of nothing until there's something scary that shows up. I hope we just saw some crabs. Like if I just saw crabs scuttle around on the bottom, that would do it for me. I'm sure if you watched a previous video, you'd think I was a huge noob at paddleboarding. If you started with this one, you'd be like, oh, well, not great, but competent, because I almost just fall in. Oh man, a freaking ferry right over to the left. What is that, port? Right on the port side, there's a freaking ferry. Okay, let's get some speed so I'm stable. Look at that. Port. Oh, there it is. And there's some freaking sweet mountains. Oh man, I'm wobbling. Okay, back to work. Back to work. Back to work. Back to it. Back to it. Okay. Oh, I almost went in. Okay. 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 Didn't crash. Okay, now let's get back to land because I don't want to get stuck in the open water. Oh yeah, that buoy is way over there. Okay, we're gonna just get straight back to land, I hope. The siren call of the buoy, man. Like, I just want to go check it out. And it's probably like strongest point of the current here is what it means. But I'm just dumb. And I want to check out the buoy. So then I get in this kind of situation. And I really don't want to be next to that ferry. That thing's right over there. Okay. And that's like the opposite direction I would have expected the current to take me. I thought it'd take me south. Whatever. Whew. This is familiar. This kind of water. I think this has been kind of monotonous, so I'll save the battery for when I arrive at some kind of destination. Okay, we're pretty close to land now. I don't think we're in any danger. So I'll try to go up the coast to the shore. See if that works. Whoa. Okay. Let's get some momentum going. The waves are kind of hitting me from the side, so I feel like I'm gonna crash. But if we keep going in, there's not gonna be that much in the way of waves. Okay, this is starting to look a little bit better. Big old seaweed ball. Let's get a look at that. Nice. And let's a couple more paddles and head up the way here. Okay. Depending on how much the wind pushes me, it might be better to stay low profile, but we'll see. I keep digging my paddle on the side. Okay, try not to do that. Oh heavens. Oh, I kind of kneeled for too long. My legs went all jelly. Now we're in good shape though. Now we're in really good shape. And making progress. All I gotta do, get around that corner and be back to where we started. This is very fun though. Aside from getting lured by the buoy again, this is a great time. It's kind of low on animals. All we saw was some birds. And I think that's it. Unless, I could be wrong. The bottom, video of the bottom, could have been teeming with life. I wouldn't know about it, because because I haven't checked. This sure is fun though, especially standing up. It feels like you're doing what you're supposed to do. When I'm on my knees, I feel like a failure. It's getting quite shallow, from what I can tell. Good thing is I'm making progress. It's a really bad feeling when you're just paddling against some invisible force, like a current or the wind, and you're just on a treadmill, in a sense. Oh, you know what? Is this where I'm supposed to go, or is it way over there? I might have gone out further than I expected. That's okay. I'll just keep it going. And then if the battery runs out, we'll know if I made it by the fact that the video is posted or not. Let's just see what's in this little inlet. If it's not my destination, then I'll pause. Oh yeah. Okay, no big deal. Still feeling quite good with the paddling and the standing. Not getting tired yet. Never dunked myself on video, which is cool. Okay, so I thought that was where I was going. That's just a bunch of rocks. So, it's the next one. No big deal. Once again, we learned a lesson on this program, and the lesson is don't go for the buoy. Like, the buoy means danger, so stay away from it. More life lessons ahead after this message from our sponsors. I regret to inform everyone, I just went in and I had the camera off. Lost out on some good content. That's the way it goes. I was going pretty good. Just thinking about how improved I am at doing this. And then a little roller wave came in and knocked me over. So let's get up to speed again. Okay. Back to being a pro. I think we'll be at the beach pretty soon. So, dang. These waves just come in from the side. Throw my whole balance off. Oh, there's a fish or something there. Mysterious bubbles. The water's so salty. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of ripples in the water. It's gotta be fish, but unless you catch it just at the right moment, you never see it. Stay loose for those rollers. Okay, here we go. We are so close. I can almost see the beach where I started. Well, we got rollers again. This time I'm ready. Let's see if that makes any difference. Being ready. I feel feel like I'm moving at a good clip. Maybe. That cord is stuck. Okay, that probably fell down way too far to see. Fighting against the wind, but it's nothing compared to that buoy current. Ooh, tippy. I guess one thing I could do is review the footage, see if it's worth it to stick the camera underwater again. I have one option of paddling out and just doing the same thing again, or I could stand on the end of that dock and just throw it over the side. So we'll see. I'm almost there. Okay, here's a good roller. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh goodness. That's fine. You really just gotta steer into it. I ran into trouble on the other one because I let it just spin me around. Took a hard turn and then dumped me in the water. This is tricky because I want to go to the left, but the way these waves are rolling in, I gotta stay to the right and go head on right into them. Oh, lost the camera again. Okay. Comes a boat. That's gonna mess me up. You know, now that I'm back, I feel like we should do one more underwater exploration. Is this the wake or is this just rollers? We'll never know. Okay. Oh, here's the wake up here. Just go right into it. Super wobbly. ultimately no big deal. Back to our course. Oh. That is a big one. Okay. Okay. There's a sailboat. Whew. Oh, almost went in. Oh God. Okay. Alright, so after I get just a little bit further, because I know the wind's going to blow me, I'm going to sit down and we're going to see what's in the water one more time. To a certain extent, I feel like I have to live up to the title of the video. Oh my goodness. That being what's under the water. So we'll figure out what's under there. Oh, boat is coming right behind me. Okay, I think this is going to be a good spot. Just a pinch more distance to account for the drift of the wind. And we'll see how deep it is here. I don't think it's all that deep. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay. There's a tugboat way out there. Okay. Let's dip it in the water one more time. Alright, we got an emergency here. I just found a bioluminescent jellyfish floating in the water. And I'm trying to get up to it right now. Holy crap. It was like, yeah, you can see it glittering. I hope you can see that. Oh man, it's right down in there. What if I scooped it up? Oh, I touched it. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna get this thing. This is so much better than whatever's on the bottom. Look at this thing. I hope you can see that. It's glittering with its own bioluminescence. Here, get right up on it. Ah, look at it. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Okay. We don't need to put anything in the water. We got everything we need right here. This is so amazing. Oh, I'm just trying to get close to it. Come on, dude, don't go too far away. I really want to scoop it though. Oh, did you see that? Okay, this is really hard to film and collect this thing. This is a specimen. This is a specimen. I'm just trying to get close to it. I'm sitting sideways on the board, so it's not all efficient. Oh man, this is beyond my wildest dreams here. Oh, okay. It is slippery and it doesn't want to be picked up. We gotta find it again though. Where did it go? Oh man, I definitely touched it. Luckily not with my hand. Okay, I gotta find it again. I'm losing it in the sun. BRB. Well, I'm pretty sure I lost it. I had a moment. It's like in Castaway, Wilson drifting away. That was me and that jellyfish. I hope I got a good shot of it. It looks like just a blob of transparent jelly. And there were these lines of like rainbow lights glittering down the sides of it. It just looked so cool. Oh well. I was hoping to pick it up with my paddle, but I ended up just like pushing it away. Isn't that just the way of life? So I guess let's couldn't hurt to throw the camera in the water one more time and then oh, what is that? What is that? A little shrimp? Look at that! Another life form. 2 life forms this time. I don't know if that's alive. Still counts as a life form. Oh, I'm trying to drift into shore. Yeah, I'm gonna paddle out a bit, use the last remaining juice from my battery to get a closer look on the what do you call it? The underwater. All right. All right, I only have 4% of battery left, so I guess that's it. This was a lot more successful than yesterday, my first underwater exploration. We learned that the buoy means don't go there. That's an important lesson. And we saw two animals, at least. There was probably 3. There was some kind of birds we saw far away. There was a bioluminescent jellyfish, which I'm still looking for. I'm going to spend the rest of the day looking for that little Wilson jellyfish. And we saw that decroded shrimp thing. So this was highly successful. I was thinking we should do this in lakes and not the Sound, but now I'm thinking the Sound has a lot more mysteries that have yet to be uncovered. So I guess until next time.